the body works in a very similar way. I remember I had a gig, playing guitar with my band, the Abiders. My thumb was killing me. My whole hand and grip were just terrible. I couldn't bar a chord on my guitar. I called up Eric to see if he had any suggestions. He said, "I'm going to tell you how to fix it right now. Find the sensitive spot in your elbow, put pressure on this point until it hurts, keep the pressure on it, and open and close your hand 10 times. I said, "No, Eric, it's not in my elbow." He said, "Listen to me. Do what I'm telling you." I did what he said to do, and poof, my pain was gone. No joke. All of a sudden, I could move my hand and play guitar. The human body is amazing in its ability to heal itself, especially in stressful times. Eric expresses the importance of being curious about your physical conditions when presented, about how your body is reporting to you about the stress or situation. He helps us to dance with that stress. Life is a dance, man, and Eric is inviting you to join in. He encourages following the old saying, practice makes perfect. Just like playing a musical instrument and practicing, moving up and down the fretboard, practicing and getting better. The human body is an instrument to train, practice, and manage until it becomes not second nature, but first nature in how you manage stress, recovery, and your health. It's all connected, man. Eric continues to help me on many fronts with my physical health. He offers me mental and spiritual boosts with his knowledge. Eric's visionary approach to mindful movement and his teachings to harness the body's natural ability to heal is powerful. I am so grateful for Eric's guidance, friendship, and knowledge all of these years. He has helped me gain new insight, and he's given me the tools I use for a pain-free existence. I encourage anyone who is interested in the connection between the mind, body, and healing to take a deep dive into Eric's work and to dance the dance of self-healing. Jeff Bridges. Introduction. I didn't arrive where I am today by design, I'll admit. I attended a traditional chiropractic school and was taught the standard subjects, anatomy and physiology, diagnosis, and treatment. But as someone who actively seeks new information, who is deeply curious about the body, I never stopped learning. The more I learned, the more seemingly disparate protocols began to coalesce. The connections between different ways of healing just kept happening. Things I'd long suspected turned out to be true. Ideas I'd flirted with were suddenly justified in the latest scientific journals. Commonalities from patients' experiences began to make sense. From all of this growing and connecting, all of these wanderings and discoveries, a unified theory emerged, one that focuses mostly on the concept of pain. I have come to realize that much of what we think we know about pain, what it means and how to treat it, is wrong. We fear and avoid the wrong things, and we look to the wrong places for solutions, which keeps us from finding immediate relief. Ultimately, it hampers us from living healthy lives in the long term. In the 15 years I've been treating patients, my definition of what pain is, indeed, of what health looks and feels like, has evolved dramatically. It's grown more expansive, encompassing a wider and wider range of disciplines. Based on personal experience, sage advice from my peers, stories from my patients, and the latest scientific research, I've developed a theory of why things go wrong in our bodies, and what we need to do to not only fix those things, but to potentially prevent them from happening in the first place. I was thrilled when everything came into focus, and I could pass on my wisdom to the people I treat. It's been transformative to my practice. Foundations of Health is a great leap forward for me, moving beyond the standard terrain of biomechanics and spinal adjustments to incorporate other complementary modalities of care that, when employed together, can help you become pain-free and set you on the path for a healthy, vibrant life. Some of these ideas have come to light relatively recently, so the exciting new science behind them is still emerging. But this